Welcome back to Big Balls Fantasy Football. I'm Greg the Beast with your 3 Beasts of the Week going into Beast mode this week. I'm here with Tom Cruise this week. He made all the right moves in one of the best football movies you've ever seen about high school football. These players are going to have all the right moves for you this week. My first Beast, wide receiver Vincent Jackson, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He, I know, started the season really well, then slumped. It was all because of that Freeman controversy, Freeman getting dumped off the team, the whole coaching debacle, the leaking of the information. Well, Freeman's gone, Glennon is in at quarterback, and VJ obviously is his new favorite target. Check out these stats last week. 9 for 114, 2 touchdowns. I'll take that. I think Doug Martin, I've had to put up with him this season. He is a complete bust. They're going to have to keep going over the top. Of course, they're going to use Martin to set up the pass, but you're not going to get a lot of yards out of that. You need to go with VJ. They have a really great matchup this week with the Falcons. The Falcons are still reeling from their Monday Night Football loss to the Jets, for crying out loud. They're going to be vulnerable. They didn't protect the pass very well. They let Cumberland get a lot of catches, the tight end on the Jets. I think it's going to be wide open for VJ. You got to play him this week. My second beast this week is Knowshon Moreno, running back of the Broncos. I know he's been up and down, but damn it, last week he went 15 for 42, 3 touchdowns versus lowly Jacksonville. I know the score should have been run up a little bit more, but hey, I'll take 3 touchdowns out of a running back, won't you? They have a really good matchup against the Colts in Week 7. We just saw what happened on Monday night with the Colts. They are going to let him run wild. He's gotten 7 touchdowns in his first 6 games. And as I've been saying with all Broncos this season, you just have to put him in. In one of my leagues, I have 3 of them. I have Decker. I have Thomas. I have the other Thomas, for crying out loud. You just need to play anybody, even if they're on the practice squad in Bronco land. Peyton Manning's been spreading the ball around. He's been very, very generous to fantasy football managers. You got to play Knowshon this week. My third beast this week is Nick Foles. I know everybody is saying Michael Vick might be playing, but Nick Foles, quarterback of the Eagles, will play this week. The reason I say so is Coach Chip Kelly. I'm very familiar with Oregon football, being a surrogate fan. Folks retired there, watched a lot of Oregon football, and he loves switching it up between the running quarterback and the passing quarterback. Of course, you don't switch them up during the same game in NFL football like you do in college, but week to week, you make your choice. And Kelly always sticks with the hot hand. Foles has the hot hand. Here's how hot. Week 6, against the Bucks, 296, 3 touchdowns. Week 5, 197, 2 touchdowns against the Giants. I mean, it's really a no-brainer. They're going to play Foles. They're going to get yards out of him this week. So we want to thank you for watching Big Balls Fantasy Football this week. We know it's been kind of a strange show. We hope you enjoyed all the fun that Jenilee and I had in Bears land, back in the Windy. We had a total blast there at Timmy O'Toole's. We want to thank them for their hospitality. All the Bears fans, it was so nice to be in a room with all Bear fans. So nice to be in a stadium that is our home stadium, for crying out loud. LA, you need to get a damn football team. But until then, I'm sticking with my Bears that I've been with since birth. We had a great time. You can catch more footage, more picks on our blogtalkradio.com/BigBallsFootball podcast every week. Comes out every Wednesday. Listen to it. You'll get picks there that you don't get here. Also, of course, go to our page, Facebook page, facebook.com/BigBallsFantasyFootball. And of course, tweet us at BigBallsFBall. And last but not least, the big Rock Candy Mountain, as the Berminator would say, BigBallsFantasyFootball.com. You can find all of our cast bios. You can always send us an email there. We'll get it. We'll answer your fantasy questions right away. Until then, Jenilee and I thank you. Have a great week and good luck.